Hey everyone, it's Roman from Silver Dog Games, and today we're going to be going over sound. Okay, so sound is something that's very important for games, and so sound is something that can really influence the player and set the mood for games. So there are things like sound effects, ambient sound, and other types of sounds that you can add into the game. So sound effects is something like a gunshot, so I'll show you an example of that. I'm sure all you guys are familiar with it, but just to go over it. Okay, so here is a sound effect of a gun, which is not playing. Maybe it is for you, but I cannot hear it. Yeah, okay. Anyways, so these are sound effects where it's just like, it's going off at like a time that you can control, like where it's just a one-time happening thing. And then there's like ambient sound or background music that's just like a constant loop or something like that, where it's just playing in the background, whatever. It's not a sound effect. And something like that, which I made in Audacity. This is it. Alright, so that's just showing you guys. So it's like a ocean and like seagulls playing. So that's what we can add into the scene, which is perfect because it's very island-ish sort of game. So there's the ocean and some imaginary seagulls flying around. And you can add seagulls really easily, just some model, very simple low poly model, animate them, just make them fly around. Alright, so to add these sounds into the game, alright, so what we're going to do is create a new game object, empty game object, name it ambient sound, or something like that. Add component and audio source. And then we're going to find the ambient sound. And you can get this in the description below. And I got it off of freesound.org. And this, wait, is it? No, that's not it. Let's see if I can go back to it to give it credit, because I don't think I can just steal it from them. Here we go. This is it. Seagulls by Elky, or something like Elk. So yeah. So that's where I got it, and all these sounds are free. And so I just brought it into Audacity, just fine-tune it with effects and stuff, whatever. And you can get this file in the description. Alright, so back in Unity, so once you have it, here it is. And you're going to have to change it to a 2D sound just by selecting the audio file, unchecking 3D sound, and click apply. So now it's 2D, so it's always playing. You can be like, so for 3D, and you can see like this blue circle. There's a tiny one right here, and then if I zoom out more, there's going to be this bigger one coming into the picture right here. And this is the maximum distance that you can hear that noise play from that point. Sound is emitted from there, and it travels all the way to here, and you can of course change that. But since we want it to be like, you can always hear it like everywhere, because you're going to be walking around, you don't want it to be like, oh, now it's getting quieter and quieter. Well, you're still here in the island, so all you do is just change it to a 2D sound, so no matter where you are in the 3D world, it still plays as if it's like right by your ear, sort of, but it still sounds realistic. And since it's a 3D sound, play on awake, loop it, and yeah, that's basically it. It says this is a 2D sound, so that's good. So now, it doesn't matter where it is, it's still going to play that sound exactly how we listened to it. So let's save that off and play. And so I can't hear it, but hopefully you guys can. If you can't, that's pretty sad. I'll be disappointed, but yeah, you can download the file and then do it yourself, so it's still a win-win, I guess. So yeah, it's playing right now. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah, sorry it's been a while since I made the last tutorial. So you can see I've made some changes actually. You can see up here in the top right hand corner, it's a mini map, but it's different than what your guys' mini map is like, because this is like a picture of the island and yours is like looks like something like this, right? Looks realistic. You see it like that, but I see mine like this, where it's a picture. But I can show you that in a later tutorial. Like, it could be like a tutorial called Advanced Minimap or Advanced Equipment or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'll do that in a later tutorial coming soon. I promise. So, yep, that's for ambient sound playing in the background. Nice, island-like sound. So sound effects could be something like if I pick up the flashlight, then it plays this little flashlight pickup sound, which is right here. Pickup sound, and it is a 2D sound. That's it. It's really quick, and I hope you guys can hear it. If not, you can also download it down below. And yeah. All I did for that is, well, for pickups, I'm definitely going to do a tutorial for that, picking up objects and stuff. Let me just fix up some of this. If that has a box, okay. I can remove that too. Apply. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so we already gone over like simple picking up, but I have it where it's like a system. Why is this so slow? Oh yeah, I'm rendering that. Okay. Right here you can see I don't have my gun, but whenever I press 2, it shows up, and I don't know if you guys can hear the gunshots. I can't. That's because my mic's plugged in, and so for some reason I can't hear it. But now I press 1, and there's nothing there. 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to go into the 1 slot and pick up the gun, or flashlight. There we go. Now I have my flashlight that I'm holding. And I can go around, flash objects. And yeah, and then I switch to 2. Confusion. Because my gun is not there anymore. Oh, I think I know what happened, because replaced. Oh, okay. That's good, actually. That means that a problem that I had in the future is now going to be resolved. Or a problem that I had in the past. Jeez. Oh my gosh, school, I hate you. You're melting my mind. Picked up that. Go back to 2. There's my flashlight. Switch to 3. There's my flashlight. Okay, so, I just have to make a quick fix for that pickup and object switching script, which is right here. See, I'll show you real quick. Weapon manager. There's the crosshair that draws right in the center of the screen so we can see where we're shooting. Holdable item game object, which is the flashlight, so we can pick that up. Item position, this is where whenever you grab the object, it places it right here, like in his hand-ish, I don't know. But like if you had a 3D model of a guy and he's like animated and everything, you just go to the hand and place this item position right on the hand, so whenever he's moving around it looks like he's holding it, and yeah. Okay, and then there's these slots. These are the slots in the game. It says 5, and there are. But actually it should be 4. Yeah, there's 4 slots. Save that. So there's the empty one, 2, which is the M4A1, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of them. So the numbering can be a little tricky. And then it tells you your current active slot, like the slot that is on. So whenever I click play, you can see right here, 1, I'm in slot 1, and then I press 2, and there's slot 2, and see in slot 2, which is right here, 1, 2, I have the M4A1 game object, and it is showing. Go to 1 again, 2, 3, 4. So if I go to like 3, pick up the object, watch right under the M4A1 slot, press F, pick it up, and now it says that we have the flashlight in our slot number 3. And then press 2, press 1, or 3, 2, 3, and 4 and 1 are empty. And so that's how like you can do object picking up. I have to work on dropping things. So if you have like the M4A1 and you press Q or something like that, it'll drop it, and then you can pick it up again and pick up other objects instead of that. And so yeah, I'm still working on that, and then I'll have a tutorial for that, show you guys. And you can of course download the script. But yeah, I think that covers most of our sound. I started going in depth with weapon or object picking up, which is not what I'm supposed to be doing. That's gonna be in the next tutorial, or some tutorial coming up soon. So yeah, also make sure whenever you have, so let's say you have a script that has a sound playing in it, so like I'll just quickly show you guys right here. Here is the script, just a quick preview of it. Let's see where it says audio.play one shot, and then the variable name pickup sound, which is right here, variable pickup sound. It has to be spelled exactly the same, otherwise it won't work. You'll have an error. Variable pickup sound colon audio clip, capital A, capital C, semicolon at the end. That is this variable right here, pickup sound, and this is where you place the sound file. See, here's the actual script, player manager. Then there's the pickup sound variable. You drop that sound file right into that slot. And then also, so if you have it so the script, let's go over here. If you have it so the script is calling that audio to play one shot, that means play one time. And then that sound, whatever it is, it's only going to play it once, but it's calling the audio component, which has to be attached to the game object too. So here's the script telling to play a sound, but you have to have the audio source following under it, or anywhere else. You know, it has to be a component of that game object that the script is on as well. They come as a package, basically. Just think of it that way. And see right here where it says audio clip, this can be empty because you're using it from right here, the script. It's telling the audio source to play that sound, so it's basically like putting it in there, but it's doing the work for you, which is nice. And these settings can just be left alone. And so yeah, that's how you make it so whenever you go up to the flashlight and pick it up, it'll play that pickup sound just like so. And yeah, so that is a very brief tutorial on sounds. And so yeah, you can download it in the description. And so thank you for watching. Please make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I really appreciate the support. I love the comments that you guys give me, and I help you guys. I love it. And so please do so. Don't hesitate. Don't be scared or anything. All right, I'm here to help. So any questions, please, you can email me or private message me on YouTube, PM message or whatever you guys call it. So yeah, please do so. And cheers.